as the Octopus. From sailing champion to swimming champion. And he keeps moving forward through the ages with new challenges. So first, we're going to just talk a little bit about your major victories here, starting with your sailing, and then we'll just talk about your new challenge with your swimming.
Okay. Well, thank you, Alicia. I'm honored that you would consider me worthy of a video. But anyways, over my life, I'm almost 72 years old, and I have lived a life that is centered around physical activity. I've always done that. I competed in triathlons. I can't do that anymore, but during the 70s and 80s I competed in triathlons, and since then I've taken up other activities such as sailing, and things have gone pretty well. I have trophies from my triathlon competition, and I've had some victories sailing too. So, but the important thing really is not the winning or even the competition. The important benefit that you get from your physical exercise and physical activity is the how much better it makes you feel. You on a daily basis. If you are out there and you have a good exercise routine, you don't have to work out every day, but you need to get probably 3 or 4 days a week of decent exercise. And I think that as you get older, I actually think it's more important because your metabolism slows down, it's easier to gain weight, you develop a little arthritis in your knees, and pretty soon your activity level slows down and you gain weight, and that's a no-no. That's what you have to avoid. It's sort of a vicious cycle type of thing that you get less exercise, and that just adds to the weight and makes things difficult for you. So more important than the competition is the fact that a life of exercise on a regular basis is absolutely essential as far as I'm concerned to having a healthy life and having a fun life too.
I'd say a life of ease creates disease, and you summarized it right there.
Well, then you did a better job.
You covered the reasons.
Well, that's all I can think of right now.
Now let's just mention a couple of your huge victories. You had 2 huge sailing victories there in the past.
Well, I had a 50-foot sailboat that was custom built. And we used the boat for competition in the Caribbean 1500, which is a race from Norfolk, Virginia, down to road town Tortola in the Caribbean. Tortola is in the British Virgin Islands. It's approximately 1,500 miles, nautical miles, and it takes anywhere from 7 to 10 days, depending on weather conditions. And the one year I had an outstanding crew, great guys, experienced sailors, and we were fortunate enough to place first in our division. And then the following year, in March of the following year, I competed in the St. Martin Heineken Regatta, which is a 3-day event sailing around St. Martin Island. And that is a world-class competition. You get boats from all over the world come to compete in that event. And again, in our division, we placed second, which I'm very proud of.
Congratulations, that's awesome. And so now, what's your latest challenge you've decided to take up now in 2013?
My latest challenge, because my knees are a little bit arthritic. One of the things about arthritis that I found out is that you have to actually get more exercise rather than less. The idea of laying around thinking that your knees are going to be better, if I miss just 2 days consecutively of not being able to walk, or for whatever reason missing my walks, those knees hurt far worse that third day. I have to get out there just about every day for my half-hour to 40-minute brisk, hard walk in order to keep the knees loose and limber. And so I was concerned because I couldn't run, I wasn't getting any anaerobic conditioning. I decided to take up swimming because, so I located a pool at my home near Butler, Pennsylvania, and of course down here in Florida we have a pool on our community property, and it's excellent. The swimming is anaerobic exercise, and believe me, of all the exercise I get now, that 4 or 5 minutes of really stressful, all-out swimming, I feel better after that than I feel about anything else I do today. So I'm going to try to improve the swimming. It's an excellent exercise, especially for somebody getting a little older. This is, we just have a team in our community, and the team competes with other, it's a super senior division, you have to be over 70 years old, and we just compete with other retirement communities in the area. It's not, it's a fun thing to do. It's not a serious competition at all.
It's very important that you stressed it. It is the intensity of the exercise that makes the health benefits.
Yeah,
it's very important to get that intensity right.
The intensity, you have to have some anaerobic conditioning in your routine. That element is very important. You feel your whole body, your wounds are cleaned out totally after you've done that. So, yeah, you have to get that anaerobic element. And the best I can do right now is about the 5-minute swim that I take every other day, and that may not be enough, but believe me, it makes a difference.
Well, that is fabulous, and you gave a lot of phenomenal advice, a lot of wisdom here coming from someone that has achieved so much over such a long period of time in sports in various athletic arenas. So thank you very much, Harry Weber, the Octopus!
Thank you, Alicia. I enjoyed it.